Are you ready for an RV lifestyle? Automotive expert and lifelong RVer Rutledge Wood is here to share the newest and coolest innovations coming to the RV market. Rutledge, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So why do you think RVing is increasing in popularity, especially with younger people?
Well, I think that idea about going out and seeing the country and really just enjoying all the things this world has to offer is really, really important, not only to a younger generation, but really to everybody. You know, I've got 3 daughters, and wanting to show them this country in a different way, that's not through an airplane, that's not through a hotel or some resort with crazy high prices. To me, it's all about going and seeing what we want, when we want, and how we want it. And being able to bring an RV and have a home away from home, to me, is super important, especially, you know, people that have pets. You're suddenly not that interesting to a lot of different hotels and resorts because of your pet, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't get to go along and go enjoy the fun. So I think it's a pretty natural thing that people want to get out and see this world in a different way.
I agree. It's a really great way to explore your own country. Now, what are some of the emerging consumer trends in the RV industry?
I think what's cool that you're seeing in the RV industry is some of those same things that we want for our home and our automobiles are really coming over into this industry, and the suppliers are embracing that technology. So imagine if you have an Airstream it's a classic piece of Americana. Well, now their Classic Smart RV has an app that you can talk to your RV. You can find out the temperature inside. You can adjust the shades, kick on the vent, even turn on the lights for when you're coming back from a hike or a long mountain bike ride. There's so many different ways that the consumers can enjoy these RVs with the technology as it's changing. So whether it's solar panels, whether it's a self-leveling trailer, there's something out there for everybody.
Now, what RV technologies are you most excited about?
You know, for me, I really want to make sure that I have the kind of fun that I want everywhere I go. So for me, when I look at something like the new Heartland Cyclone, it is a party on wheels. So it's part toy hauler, but also part super RV. We're talking a kegerator, 8 subwoofers, more TVs than a sports bar, a whole porch that comes out of the side of it. I mean, everything that I would want to have is right there. So to me, whether you're cruising down Route 66 or, you know, you're going to a NASCAR race, it's got something for everybody. So that to me is really what I like to see, a party on wheels that can fit my whole family.
So you can really personalize your RV to your lifestyle.
You totally can. I think that's what's so great about what GoRving.com does. It really helps people figure out what kind of lifestyle sector am I in for an RV? Do I want to rent? Do I want to buy? How long of a trip do I want to plan? It'll help you give all of those things, because you might be ready for a smaller Winnebago, let's say, that's got 4x4 capabilities and going off-road, but then you also might be great for a diesel pusher motorhome. It really just depends on where you are and how you want to explore, and I think that's what GoRving.com does so well, is to help consumers make some of those choices, because it can be pretty daunting to see all of the different RVs in the world and not know where to start.
So do you have any tips for people considering taking their first RV trip?
You know, for me, if I was looking at my first RV adventure, I would start looking at where do I want to go and when do I want to go? Because also something you got to keep in mind is if you're trying to go to the beach and get a hotel room, those prices are going way up. So I started thinking about, all right, I want to find a campground that's near a water park for the kids, say in James Island, South Carolina, or do I want to go to the Grand Canyon? So I'd start looking at where do I want to go and how do I want to get there?
Okay, I'm sold. I'm going to head over to GoRving.com and start planning my own adventure. Rutledge, thank you so much for your time and for being on the show.